you're awake. Thank you so much for yesterday. How did you sleep? Are you feeling all right? That's wonderful. It's a nice day out, if you want to look around the village. I wouldn't be here safe and sound if it weren't for you. Thank you once again. Is there something on your mind? I was looking for something. I keep saying no one else would ever go there. Oh, that's right. Do you remember Matt? He's the vice captain. I'd like to show you the way myself. It's still unclear whether the gnolls were coming. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you. If you need a place to stay, please.
Hold up. You thinking of going in? What business do you have with the Calbra membership? Hang on a minute.
The bell tower?
Yeah, you know.
Oh, so you're the one everyone's been talking about.
Well, I won't stop you if you plan. Yeah, Marek and the Knight Delegate are going at it again.
Don't know why, but...
Well, Marek and the Oracle are childhood friends, right?
Yeah, I hear you. Refusing us aid at a time.
Ah, forget it. Let's just keep our noses...
There's no stopping that. Can't...
Anyway, that's what's going on inside. Think...
The Foamers were practically at our gates! What do you mean you can't send us reinforcements? I've told you time and time again. We cannot defend this position with a force this small! What's your excuse this time? Not enough supplies? Again? You knights are nothing but a royal embarrassment.
Watch your words, Vice Captain. I will not take kindly to further transgressions.
This is how it is with you every time. We mercenaries are part of the Order too. We put our lives on the line to serve the kingdom, same as you!
Then fall in line and do as you're told. You'll do well to remember who you take orders from, mercenary.
Dame Gwyn! You Royal Knights haven't changed one bit. You expect us to lay down our lives on a whim. But you won't spare us a second thought in return.
Sorry, this isn't exactly the best time.
You never fail to let us down.
Come with me.
Do you have any idea what this village has been through because of that?
Any more of this.
You're the new Sorry about the mess. This isn't how I hoped to be. But please, do excuse us. The gnolls So, Marek does have a point. Oh, I guess you wouldn't know. The lady on the other side was Dame Gwyn. She's like our supervisor from the Royal Knights, but I'm sure Dame Gwyn has her reasons, but... You came here to apply for membership, right? Sorry, but we're in a bit of a spot right now. He's out on patrol. He went out himself. If it's all right with you, could I ask you to go find him? Thank you. He shouldn't be far. He probably went to the inn first to check anything you want to ask before you go. If you do, ask away. I bet you've got a lot of questions. My name? The name's Kiara. Pleased to meet you. Well then, see you around. You did what? I was just... Oh, you're back.
You're back? Do you know this person?
Yes. She's the one who came to the bell tower the...
Oh, so you're the one who's...
Well, you do look... Madam Mercenary, this is Clodagh. She's...
Honestly, though, did you really have to go out there just for...
I'm sorry. I really am.
You could do with a little more, sorry, if you ask me.
Okay, all right. But I just had It felt like we'd all forget about each other. That's why I wanted to bring it back.
Oh, that's just nonsense. The four of us have been together this whole... Marek and I wouldn't forget. And neither, not even the goddess herself.
Clodagh, how can you say that in front of a...
Because you're still Teve to me. Oracle or... Anyway, I'll be heading back now. As for that proof of friendship, just give it to Marek. Oh, and as for you, Mad, please come find me when you have the time. I'll be at my boutique right across the street.
That's Clodagh for you. So, how are things at the... Oh, so that's what... If it's Captain Aeon you're looking... He dropped by just now. I'll come with you. It's a...
Teve, you know you're
I know, Uncle. I know why... I'm supposed to be... I can't stay holed up at home while everyone's out. It's my duty to look after people. The goddess promised us a paradise free...
Teve.
I'll be all right. I'm on...
Maybe I do. Call me a Colin is a land. It's this war against the Fomors. Thanks to the war. Do what she must. As the today, more than ever.
Oh, hello.
Ah, it's you. Good to see you. The name's Aeon. I'm the captain of the Calbram mercenaries. You're the one who saved Teve, our oracle, the other day. Truly, you have my thanks. Had it not been for you, a great sadness would have befallen Colin, and this village would be left without its greatest source of solace. As quaint and charming as it is, Colin still lies on the front lines of this war. It's a frontier land, one that shares its borders with Fomors. We Calbram mercenaries are stationed here as a regular detachment of the Order of Royal Knights. And it is our duty to defend Colin and its nearby settlements. This village bears enough scars as it is. We must do everything in our power to prevent another incident like yesterday.
Damn it! Every last one of you Royal Knights can go
That is enough, Vice Captain.
Captain, you...
Captain Aeon, you made it. I want you to make something very clear to your Vice Captain. He answers to you. And you, Captain, answer to me.
You have my sincerest apologies. The blame for my men's actions lies solely upon me. I will see to it that this does not happen again.
Captain, you... Damn it. I apologize.
I'll be sure to have a word with the Vice Captain.
Let us hope this is the last of these incidents. And now that you're here, Captain, we could... But I must ask, who is this person?
She's the one who helped us fight against the Gnolls yesterday. She'll soon be joining us.
I see.
There has been a clear shift, and they made it as far as Colin's out. We don't know what they're after. We need the Crown to come to our aid.
The Crown will give aid if it deems it necessary. The situation is already under review. Or is it your intention to take issue with the...
No, ma'am. I was only hoping to discuss with you how best to...
First response against Fomor hostilities. Isn't that the Knights Delegate command operations in the war against Fomors from mercenaries under contract follow orders to... I doubt this is news to you.
Then we shall take action.
I do advise you don't act too whether to escalate this war is not for you to decide. Though if you were to come across clear proof of their activities...
Yes, Mom. We mercenaries will see to the...
I'll be counting on your wise leadership.
Looks like we've sorted things out.
I'm sorry. I should have done more to talk him down.
No, it's all right. We needed this, in a way. Us and Marek both. It's better to vent your frustrations sometimes than to bottle it up in...
Does this mean the Royal Knights won't be helping us?
It appears they lack a good enough reason. A single attack on a Borderlands village isn't reason enough. Incidents like these are all too common in these lands. And that said, however, the Gnolls' activity... Gwyn knows this, and...
As part of peacekeeping, you mean?
That's right. Our priority now is to get... We need to gather clear evidence to mobilize the Royal Knights.
That sounds like a job for a smaller team.
Indeed. Let's start somewhere close. The Northern Ruins. We should find what we're...
Yes, sir. I'll assemble a team.
Hold on a moment. Why don't... You there? I hear you're... After what you showed us yesterday...
Before you can join us, you'll first have followers come with us sometimes to help us...
I doubt you'll need any such evaluation. And besides, the extra effort will raise your esteem. How about it?
All right. Newbie will be me. I think Marek...
Okay then. Head to the Northern Ruins. I'll send you further details through Chiara.
I'll go get things ready for our mission. I'll meet you out in front of the headquarters.
Aren't you? That's the mark of the Cal. So, what brings you? Ah, I see. It's good that you're going with Chiara. I made a fool of myself. I wish you hadn't seen. Yeah, I know. And I know that night has... But still, I just can't get... While she's sitting there waiting. It's been 10 years now. It's as if people's lives in some... Yeah, that's what we And now we've even got you helping us out. Take care on your mission, you hear?
Sorry to make you... Yeah, I thought I saw him standing there. We're all set to head out. Our mission is to head to the northern... It might not be so obvious at first. Oh, and Captain A... Also, here. Take these. Here's your backpack and your map. Calbram mercenary supplies. Okay, first things first. Everything should be marked out on your map for you. There's a map on the table inside the headquarters, too. All right, then. Let's get going. This is it. This is the Northern Ruins. It's a beautiful place. But don't let that fool you. Are the Gnolls really looking for war? They call a truce, but then attack us without warning. There has to be more to this. Let's investigate. Hold on. Is that? I think this is what our mage told us about in his notes. Oh, look. He gave us some instructions, too. This has to be it, right? Step 2. Trigger a reaction with the brig. Trigger a reaction? Is he telling us to hold the... There's a mountain of notes below. Footnote. controlling for several variables while under patterns of behavior that whether it is of a species here. You know what? Let's just hold the stone up against the light. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Good. It did say it should work like a makeshift campsite. It saves us the trouble of having to collect firewood. You're familiar with campsites, right? They're places where you can rest, and now you should be able to make camp wherever these... There's also this other thing he gave us. Let's see. Flovian Flask User Manual. For time... Would you look at that? Another judging by the looks of it, it says here there's one for each of us. This one's for you. That should take care of the mage's request. The place where we're headed to is the Northern Ruins Watchpost. It's been left abandoned ever since the Gnolls declared a truce. But if they're preparing for war, there's a good chance we'll find something there. Are those Higgins? I doubt they'll give him much trouble, but be careful. The others weren't lying when they said you were good. That was a clean fight. We should be getting close now. Hope there won't be any surprises. No! Looks like we have to fight! Many of them. This can't be right. Did they bring their whole army here? There's a big wall deeper inside. We should take a look. The Knolls did this. But why? They've left us alone. What's bringing through this? Have you heard this? This is the path they used. They built this and the surround the lines. And it wasn't. Now we have. If Ed.
Miss Kiara!
Ali, what you do?
I was just waiting for you. And...
For us? Did something happen again?
Not really. It's just... I heard the two of you went out to the northern ruins. You're both skilled mercenaries, so it's not really my...
Oh, Ali, you were worried about us.
I should have done more. Shame Gwen isn't wrong, but I doubt that means...
Oh, it's fine.
Miss Kiara...
Thanks for looking out for us.
Don't mention it, ma'am. Captain Aeon's waiting for you in...
Therefore...
The Knolls breached the wall.
Will this be enough to convince the...
Who knows? Even if we do send word, they'll want irrefutable...
But that means we need to go out, even if we do manage to sneak in.
No, actually. We might not. We used to get a visitor out here who would make regular a hunter by the name of Hackham.
Hackham? Didn't he pass away?
He did, but he had an apprentice.
You mean Kirsty?
She'd be more than willing to help us.
She didn't seem overly...
I'm sure she'll come around. Colin is her...
Colin may be her home, but things being the way they are... Let's ask her how she feels. If she refuses...
Yes, sir.
And you, recruit, gather reports. You've completed now. As an official member, I'd like you to assist...
You made it, newbie. Not that...
We'll be on our way to Kirsty's then. Let's go. We'll find Kirsty at the... She's gone. She must have stepped away. We had to restrict access to the northern ruins. She makes a living off hunting for furs from the Well, I guess there's... I'll stay here. So why don't you head over to... He'll be happy to hear how his prototype turned out.
Yes, that's... Now you were here to return it. Is there something else you need? Oh, the review. Then keep it. The prototype. Its yields still aren't up to par from... Are you the one who... Oh... do you... I'm not too fond of it myself. I only ever seem to get better at making... Please, come visit. If you enjoy tea.
What? Did you come to
I told you, that's not why I'm here.
You didn't even pretend to listen to me when I asked for... I've got nothing more to say to you. Get lost.
Fomors might be on their way to attack
What did you say?
You heard how the Fomor army went after Teeth. Those Fomors, they were no...
Knowles? But why?
We don't know all the details. That's if there's war coming. Us mercenaries, we need something better. You know the Northern Ruins better than anyone. Help us, Kirsty. We can't...
So, who'll be coming with me?
She will. She's new, but I can vouch for it.
Fine. Follow me inside.
Oh, thank you.
Not you, Marek. I still don't want anything to do. I've got deadlines to meet. You don't mind if we leave right away, do you?
Of course not. I'll get everything sorted out for you.
Shall we gather up some gear? Just a few more things. The rest of my gear's already packed. So, you must be wondering why your most important skill as a hunter didn't notice you. Is it hostile? And Marek, say what you will, didn't look like... And as for you, well, anyway, could you grab a... We're all set. Now, we just need to pick up a few things from the blacksmith. Cross the bridge, just behind my shop, and you should see him straight ahead.
Done with your repairs. You took real good care of. Do you use both of them?
The other one, I don't even need to test them out to tell they're in good shape. All right then, let's start at the watch post. They really did breach the wall. Something must have happened here after all. The path ahead is through those vines. There's a way down at the end of this tunnel. Let's make our way over there. It's a rappel gun. You'll need it to climb down. It's a good piece of kit. It should work just as well on it. I always meant to give it to someone. Better that than have it served. I get the feeling you'll need. And if my master taught me... You'll need it again to get back up, so try not to lose it. We're a ways off the beaten path, so we might run into some gnolls. There shouldn't be too many, but be careful. What is that to you? We're a ways off the beaten path, so we might run into some gnolls. There shouldn't be too many, but be careful. What is that doing here? You're not hurt, are you? There weren't this many gnolls the last time I was here. Good thing I didn't come here alone. Does this really mean war? Barricades. They weren't here if they've gone this far. That won't stop you, though, will it? Yeah, it won't stop me if war does break out. I won't. Besides, I've got a score. I've lost enough commission to buy me a house. I have to see for myself what's going on. They found us. Here they come. Watch yourself. Is through. There's more ruins up ahead. Let's head there for now. be connected to the cavern too. It's just a guess, but we don't have much choice, so let's get moving. Hold on. I think I heard something. What are they up to? Damn it! They followed us! Come on, this way! Damn it. We have to find another way out. If we follow the fireflies, we should find a way out. Hopefully. But there could be danger ahead. Rest up before you go. Looks like I was right. Just a bit more, and we should be safe. Come on, let's head back to... No! Looks like it's out for blood. It won't let us through so easily. Shadowfang. It's quite... Whenever someone wanders too deep into Null territory, it shows up as if to say, this land belongs to us. It used to be that if you turned around... But But what's it doing down here? I make my living off the death of other creatures after, but hunting and war are nothing. And if we're looking to save the village, I need to gather my thoughts.
Not only that, but they're also setting up camp out in those ruins. Colin needs
Yes. That should be sufficient.
Does that mean?
I will call for an assault on the Knolls. I've already sent word to my commanders, and I've been entrusted with making the call. Approval should only be a formality. We turned a blind eye to the Knolls because they had declared themselves to know. This was only a few months ago. I'm sure you remember. We, Royal Knights, had received word from the leader of the Knolls. Their chieftain, Crimsongale, had come to terms with the formal commander, Shakar, and he'd claimed he no longer wished to be at odds with us. So the Crown decided to grant them the privilege. Given the circumstances, we needed irrefutable. And it seems you, mercenary, have FOMOs on nothing but FOMOs in the... They return our kindness with betrayal.
What about our...
Commander's aware of the situation. Reinforcements should... I expect they will be joining us on the battlefield. What's the matter? Isn't this what you wanted, Vice Captain?
Then what about the village?
We will be launching an assault on the Knolls. Defending Colin is not part of the plan. From the beginning, my mission has always been to keep an eye on the Knolls. Any objections?
No, man. But one thing's for sure. Your blasted order of knights doesn't give a damn about people. You don't care who lives or who dies. You're no better.
Marek.
Will that be all, then? Captain, I leave it to you to assemble them.
Yes, ma'am. That said, hasty decisions make fertile ground. For a mistake, they will surely retaliate. And your choices today, why did the Knolls break their side? We've yet to find an answer to this. Will I be able to count on your wise leadership?
The Order will make the decisions.
An assault on the Knolls? If the Knolls really are going behind our backs, the Fomor army will be sure to... And when they do, the target of their attack...
Yes, I know. But there is a Knight Delegate's decisions. The best we can do now is to see this mission through as quickly as we can. And in doing so, we'll be protecting the village. Vice Captain Marek, what we need now is the Vice Captain of the Calbrim Mercenaries, not the
Understood.
Let's sum it up. This is all for Colin's protection. No blood other than our own. We will leave behind only minimal defenses. Our orders will arrive in half a day. Make sure...
Half a day? But that's barely enough time for...
Seeing how she called it a formality, I'd wait. They must have seen the Knolls as a potential threat. All anyone had to do was... I doubt they had any faith in the agreement from... And perhaps there was no stopping it. You should get what rest you can. Good work out there.
customer. If I'm the only smith, same goes for you. Better you do that than wait till it's in tatters.
The room upstairs. Please, Teve. I'm sure she'd be happy. You can find the temple.
Uncle Ernwas must have told you I was here. You don't look so good. Is there going to be a war? I'd be lying if I said I was. What do you fight for, Madam Mercenary? Erin is a paradise. Free eradicate the Fomor. Their blood will open the gates of the day the Fomors shed their fine. Do you also dream of paradise? It's a favorite subject among the people here. They come to me with questions like, I might be an oracle, but whose blood? And just how much? You better get going. I'll pray for you. I'll pray for there to be a land for everyone.
I'm right here.
The Royal Knights of Rochester hereby authorize this assault. Signed, Deputy Commander Riordan. The Royal Knights will no longer overlook these flagrant acts of hostility. Our enemies are amassing their forces as we speak. And their threat will only grow the longer we wait. A regiment from Rochester is on its way to the northern ruins. The Calbram mercenaries will form the vanguard and breach the enemy's defenses. The Royal Knights will join you shortly thereafter.
We're short on time, so that said, we've been tasked with the scouting.
Yes, sir. I'll find suitable candidates. I'll do it. The scouting. Kirsty, what are you doing here?
I brought her.
We can't get civilians involved.
Look, no one else in Colin knows the... And besides, haven't you made me be your guide once? I can't let Fomors take my home and...
Exploring in peacetime is one thing.
With all due respect, I don't think we can stop her. And I don't think we should stop her either. Kirsty, she's here for the...
Still, the answer is no. You too, recruit. You look ready to tail us in secret if need be. Fine. But Chiara, we'll be forming a main force.
Understood, sir. Pack up your gear, everyone. We're heading out.